Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to another live stream against Arch-Tempered Kulve. We have, till Thursday to finish farming her? I think it ends on, is it Thursday or Wednesday? I can't remember. Alright, what am I doing here? I'm collecting my mushrooms.
Hey.
And we're going to fertilize again. It's kind of weird. Session ID should be in the description. I'm not sure if that's 100% true that it's in the description. YouTube has a new dashboard for people streaming, and it doesn't actually show me what's in my description, but I updated it. I manually updated it, so I don't know if it's been changed. Alright, somebody joined. If you're, I can guarantee you that the session ID is in the Discord, so if you're wanting to get the session ID earlier, you can always join the Discord and you'll be able to look it up from there. Here, I'll show you guys the session ID right now. There's the session ID. Do yourself a favor and screenshot that, because I'm only going to hold it up for a few more seconds. How's it going, everyone? If it's Xbox, can I join? Of course. How's it going, guys? Jason, Dinobots. Okay, it is in the description. That's good. All right. No PlayStation 4? Sorry, guys. I play on Xbox. Manage items. We go with our Kulve P1. What are the best weapons to get from Kulve? I should make a video on that sometime soon. I really should. Actually, I also want to get something real fast. One moment. I'm going to grab a link that I'm going to share in the chat room every now and then. Here it is. Oh, and I totally forgot to share. I forgot to share that I'm going live. Gosh, there's so much to do when you're. Let me get the link to that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and share that to the Discord. I actually enjoy my thumbnail. It's pretty funny. Steve Fitch says, the titles for these streams just get better every time. Thanks, man. Alright, who do we have in here so far? There's, I recognize some people. I recognize Ares and Cybera. I'm not sure about everyone else. JJ is level 90. If you can get in a stream with me, JJ, that would be great. We'll help you get an item. We'll help you get a weapon. Available till the 21st, huh? When's the 21st? That is Thursday. So available till Thursday. And then after that, no more KJARR weapons for you. Galuma, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start gathering tracks right now. I think we have two teams at least. Are the normal Kulve tactics the same as Arch-Tempered? That's a good question. Is track gathering faster even with the normal Kulve? I can't remember I want to say it is. I want to say it's for casual play. It is. No, I don't know because she leaves sooner. She leaves sooner than she used to, so it's hard to say. Locked in a bathroom says, "Do you think 8-player hunts will ever become a thing?" I suppose it's possible. Excuse me. I suppose it's possible. Jason says, "I'm done with it. 12 runs today and nothing new." Yeah, I did like 24 or something. Oh, no, I did like 26 runs before I got one new weapon. It was really terrible. So I know exactly what you're talking about. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and eat for stamina. And we're going to head off. All men want is KJARR weapons. Cybera says, "I missed yesterday's session. Was decompressing by playing Minecraft." I was playing Minecraft yesterday, actually. Cybera, I didn't know. You should play some Minecraft with this sometime. Yeah, we played it yesterday for about 3 hours. What time are you streaming till? It's either going to be a 2-hour stream or a 3-hour stream.
There it is, at last.
I have my script done for my canteen guide. I have to go edit it now. So once I'm done with this stream, I can go work on that.
You ready?
Thought I'd just remind people, no attacking, collect tracks only. What's way over here? Curious. Slashberry, blast nut. Okay, nothing good. Devil's Blight, and I'm off.
You can do this. Over here.
I'm ready.
There's lore in the game to why you can only hunt with 4 people. Really? That's weird. Some weird lore. There's a scattered gold chip back here, guys. You missed one. She gonna leave anything behind? Yeah, this is the Paolumu horn, is giving my team Scout Fly +1 or whatever that is. Basically, it makes it easier to find the tracks and stuff. Grab some barrel bombs here. Large barrel, herb. So many things to gather. Some more blue mushrooms. That's what we're farming for at our harvest box, right? Our can't remember the name of it. Our little garden. What do tracks do? Icy Dead. We're doing. I'll leave you this link. Icy Dead. You should watch it. That's my guide for Arch-Tempered Kulve. It'll explain why you should really just farm for her tracks in the first run. Really? Getting attacked by these Gajalaka. Woo! Is that another one? Look at that. So you gotta be careful when you're gathering. When you're in the pursuit one, you gotta be careful to go back and keep gathering, because these guys behind us, they'll create new things for us to gather when we're not looking. Do you know how to get all 8 rainbow rewards? I do not. I do not know. I know that it's not related to getting the horns broken first. So I thought maybe it was because my team breaks them before any other team. That's not it. Because I had a team break her horns first, and my team actually got the 8 rewards. So I am not sure what does it. Couldn't tell you. It's also not related to a perfect run. I thought maybe it was related to your teammates, nobody dies, but I had 8 rewards on a run where one of us died, so that's not it either. So I have no clue. Could just be random. It's not impossible for it to be random. Must have a footprint right over here. Oops. There we go. Scattered gold chip, scattered gold chip, scattered gold chip, and a footprint. I thought the rainbow ones were related to getting maximum rewards, but I guess it isn't. Yeah, so that's not it either. When you get reward level 17, when you get reward level 7, God man, these guys are so annoying. When you get reward level 17, you do get 6 rewards, but not the. It's not necessarily related to the 8. So I've had a lot of runs where you have reward level 17. But you don't get the 8 rewards, so that's not it. Yep, no idea. I've actually had a suspicion that it might be if you take somebody who's a low level, if you take them through the run. I've had that as a suspicion, because I've noticed, I think 2 of the times that I recently got the 8 rewards, I had a low level player with me. Somebody who didn't seem like they should be getting... somebody who didn't have a lot of the rewards yet, so it's just a thought, but I don't know. Okay, yeah, he says he got the 8 rewards and a teammate died twice. Gameconomist, is there another horn that gives those buffs? Very likely, you can just look around. Oh, and she is on her way. Oh, next footprint. Am I going to get this before she escapes? Yes, I am. Come in for the depth of content, stay for the thumbnails. The 8 rewards are random. It's been tested a lot by the same people with relatively the same actions. Okay, that's what it felt like, actually. It felt like it was probably random. Because I just couldn't discern any distinct qualities to when we were getting it. What are your thoughts about the 8 reward boxes first in the rainbow box? We've been talking about it the whole time, Eric. Nobody seems to really know, and people think that it's just random. Alright, how are we doing?
It's so good to see you.
We got one team. We should probably... I don't know, should we give them time to come back? I think I finally understand... I understand why people are waiting for me to return. So, somebody talked about this before. It was, Zenogre and I noticed, after I go off to collect tracks, other people don't go off to collect tracks because they're waiting for me to come back and join my group. And I've realized why this happens now. It's happening because people know if I'm already off collecting tracks, I'm going to be back in 8 minutes. And so if they start 2 minutes later, they're going to miss their opportunity to join. That's what people are realizing. So I could make it a rule that I don't start until all the groups are back, or I'm not sure. I could make it a rule that we don't start until everyone comes back, or we could have maybe like a list that says, you know, everyone gets one chance to be in the live stream or something like that. It's really something that I'm concerned about because I want people to have a chance to be in it, or at least I don't want to create an incentive for people to not be able to get it, or an incentive for people to stay behind and not do anything, just wait for me to return. Let's go ahead and look at what build we should use. Really enjoying the Lance build, I really am. You guys seem to like the hunting horn a lot. Maybe that's because you never see it. And yeah, longsword was fun. All these builds honestly have been pretty good to me. Is there a weapon in particular you guys want to see me play with right now? Brandon says, I'm too hungover to play Monster Hunter World. Any info for Arch-Tempered Kulve on PC? Max, she won't come until after Arch-Tempered Zenigeva. Yeah, I said that right. She won't come until after Arch-Tempered Zenigeva arrives. Arch-Temper Zora Magdaros soon. Yeah. Jason says, use the lance. Longsword. Tobias wants longsword. Have you mastered the art of Chargeblade yet? I've not. I need more Oda-Garen decorations, gems, and I need more Anjanath gems. I need them very badly. Switch axe, greatsword, gun lance, hammer, switch axe, thunder, GA, Territh hammer, sleep. Wow, you guys all want something very different. Since everyone wants something different, I'm just going to... I'm not going to do the Griffin Bazooka. I feel like it's a little overdone. I'm not going to do the Greatsword either. That's a little overdone. So I'm going to go down. I'm going to start up here with King Gold Exploder, and I'm going to work my way down. Let's go ahead and take a look at the build. It is Health Boost, Fire Resist, Focus, Part Breaker, Artillery Guard, Divine Blessing, Tool Specialist, and Capacity Boost. You'll notice I don't have the shield up. I don't have the shield skill. There we go, the guard up skill. That means I cannot guard her lava spit, and that means I shouldn't try to guard her lava spit. I should sheath and run away from it.
Hello.
Alright, well, people are getting started. Let's go ahead and get started. We might have to implement a rule that says people, like, maybe there's like a list that you can ensure that gets you into the live stream or something. I don't know, because, oh, here we go. The other group just came back. So wait a second, I'm actually going to I'm going to dismember this. We want to start at Pursuit 5. Also, you guys might find it interesting that with everybody coming back from gathering tracks, we actually reached Pursuit 5. Think about that. The whole group, the whole session went gathering for just tracks on Pursuit 1, and when we all came back, we were at Pursuit 5. That's really good. It's very easy to beat her at Pursuit 5. Domino withdrew from the quest. Okay, somebody else got in. There's Dayfei and Mira. I recognize both of them. Using Terith Strong Arm Spark. I see that a lot, actually. Mira using Empress Gala Sticks. Huh, I've never used that one. And Ryok using Deep Vero. Let's see, we actually want a specific... We're going to go for Fire Resist, and we're going to eat for Bombardier. I think Fire Resist is actually a really solid choice against... I think it's a really solid choice against Arch-Tempered Kulve. Cybera says, someone in my group was attacking from Pursuit 1. Be sure to tell them not to attack, and if they keep attacking, go ahead and give me their name and I'll boot them. I'll give them the boot. It says right in the video description, we only gather tracks on Pursuit 1. James Dice says you can do 4 runs per run as example. I think you're talking about having people rotate off, James Dice. The thing is, I would be totally fine with that. It would just be hard for me to get that to work. That's the problem. Scepter goes, Cybera, it's treason then.
There it is. At last. Reminds me
What
of
am I doing?
Time.
I'm grabbing this stone and I'm jumping down.
You ready?
Ah, she getting away.
See you around, buddy.
I mean, I'm gonna drop that.
You can do this. Over here.
Okay, it didn't land. I had to test it. I had to know. Yeah, I had to know. That's why I did that. I knew it was very unlikely that that was going to hit her, but I had to know.
Look.
And we're jumping up. I was just wondering if she was going to stay there or not. Oh, there she goes. Oh, come on. Hit or miss? How did you miss? Alright, so she's going to come out of the opposite side. Let's get over there. For those of you who didn't know, barrel bombs are the best way to do damage to her in Stage 1. Now you have a limited number of barrel bombs you can set down, and it costs Devil's Blight and a lot of resources to do, which is why gun lances are actually a good option for poor players to use, because gun lances ignore the hit zones of the monster, which means you can deal high damage with your weapon even when she's not glowing. I don't know if high damage is a good description, but you can deal good damage, because it doesn't matter if she's glowing red or not when you're using a gun lance. Let's go ahead and grab more large barrels. Whoa, is that her way over there? Yeah, that's way past her tail. Okay. Nobody dropped those boulders. This sucks. Let's go ahead and collect more barrel bombs. So Mira made a big mistake. You want to never mount Kulve to Roth before stage 4. Never mount Kulve to Roth before stage 4. It's just a bad thing. She might have done it by accident. Oh, okay. He didn't mean to. Yeah, it was probably just an accident. It's easy to mount with the Great Sword because the Great Sword does so much mount damage. That's not okay. It was unconsensual. Did Kulve consent to this? Come on, guys. This is so toxic. Hey, how's it going, Angel?
All right.
Oh, too early. It's so hard to get that roll right. One of the nice things about having this shield is you just guard everything. You never really have to take a big risk trying to dodge her powerful moves. Her moves are very slow, so in general they never hit you, especially if you've done this before. With the shield you can kind of guarantee they never hit you. That was a fire attack. You notice I started sheathing my weapon immediately when she started that move, because we're not going to try to guard that at all. Oh, we're actually in a fire attack. Go ahead and take this mantle off. Oh, there goes her horn gold plating. Alright, she's probably gonna dig now. Oh, nope, she's gonna take her horns off. Take her mantle off, I mean. She gonna roar? Yes, she is.
Keep looking. Don't let up. We're bound to pick up the trail somewhere.
So she's probably just going... Well, I tell you what, since she... Is anyone coming down with me? No, so I'm going to run to the back here. Oh man, he is coming with me, damn it. I hope he doesn't mess this up. Ah man, he's going to mess this up. She's going to focus on him, not me. Here we go. Giant horns chip. That's good. That's good. Nice. Falling boulder. Alright, she's gonna roar. Yep, she's gonna leave. We're gonna try and drop this and see what happens anyways. Oh my god, I've never been this lucky. Look at this, guys. This is too much. It looked like that landed on her horns. I could be wrong, but it looked like it was going for her horns. It's like the best luck you could hope for. And I call it luck because it's way too hard. It's way too hard to control that. Oh, I'm gonna get hurt. Oh, we better get moving.
Watch yourself.
Can I drink? I'm okay. I'm alive. That was pretty close. There we go. She's off to the next area. Oh, look, she walked in the lava too. Man, that was a nice little run there. Both boulders. That's why if she sheds her armor early, I try to go straight to the back of the room because you get a chance at dropping both boulders on her rather than just the one. That was perfection. Yeah, that was pretty good. I haven't even spent a max potion yet. I could increase my health right now, but ooh, I could increase my health right now, but by using a max potion. But I'm trying to save my max potions. They're a really limited resource. What's she gonna do next? That's gonna hurt. Damn, Kulve. There's Kulve's Fury. Let's get away from that. Not really anything to do, to be honest, because she's too high up in the air to hit her in the horns, and her tail's already broken.
Oh my. Oh dear.
Oh, I got hit by that move. I meant to be right behind her head. Alright, let's use a max potion. We're at that point. Oh, right, you can't guard that punch. That punch is crazy. Second max potion. Gotta remember that. Uh-oh, we're down to 1 life. Oh, no, we're not. We got feline insurance. And she does not want to hold still. She's there we go. She's not targeting me very much, so I can't really control what's going on. She's targeting everyone else. This is one of the weaknesses of the gun lance. Gun lances have very bad mobility. Pretty sure they have the worst mobility in the game. Where people who main gun lance never like to admit that. They're like, no, we don't. You definitely do. I'm actually going to pick up this slinger bombs too because... Oh, I thought I picked it up. There we go. Can you do it, Myra? Oh, I don't know if I timed that wrong. I was hoping it would hit at the same time. She's gonna be mad. Ryok is causing paralysis right now, which is good. There's the paralysis. We'll use our long shelling now because she's going to stand still. We're just going to get tons of damage out. Oops. You can see how important that crowd control is for stage 4. Oh, she's gone. So I have to say, that did feel like it took a lot longer than it probably should have. And I think that's because we spent a long part of stage 4 just kind of messing around, not really crowd controlling her or getting strong hits on her. And the reason I feel that way is because we already chipped her horns and we got free damage on her in stage 3. Yeah, it should have been an easy stage 4, but we were calling it pretty close there. I think we had 2 lives left, right? We had feline insurance, so we were good. Pick says evade extender on Gunlance equals more aggressive. Yeah, I know. I'm very aware of this, but the thing is, most weapons don't have to give up their medium decoration slots just to have slightly better maneuverability. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I rank Gunlance as having the worst mobility in the game. Can you get the single siege run reward if you retreat from the quest? No, you cannot. Hey, Gameconomist, I know you're currently focusing on Monster Hunter World, but are you ever going to play Ashen? I don't know what Ashen is. Any room in the lobby? Is there room in the lobby? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nope, lobby's full. Sorry, man. What will it take to get the Charge Blade Ice? You just got a grinder. How long have you been streaming? Does it show me anywhere? It used to show me what. Oh, there it is. 36 minutes. Gunlance has decoration slots to spare. You know, I can see that argument. I just feel like you're kind of giving up the whole point of having the advantages of those slots if you're giving them away to skills needed for improving your maneuverability. The other thing I would say is that while Evade Extender does help, it's really just helping a bit. It's not like the biggest improvement ever. It does help. It just, a lot of weapons just have good maneuverability. Okay, let's see what we get for the rewards. 6 rewards this time. And we get... Oh, we got one. KJARR Bow Blast. Probably one of the weapons I was looking the least forward to. It's not important at all to me. Look at all those coatings, though. Paralysis, poison, sleep, blast. Wow. Okay, we did Gunlance. We're going to jump over to our Forager build. Is there anyone in the middle of a siege still? Nope, so everyone's here. Let's go ahead and get started. It's a fair trade if you ask me. Less mobility for offensive defense. Alright, we're just going to eat for stamina. My opinion of the game, of the way weapons work, is that each weapon has strengths and it has weaknesses, and you can play to the strengths or you can try to make up for the weaknesses. And when you're talking about Gunlance and you're talking about building Evade Extender, you're really talking about building to make up for the weaknesses. So when I say something like Gunlance has the worst mobility in the game, it's actually accurate even if you can add Evade Extender to it. Same with like, let's say the Lance has not as much DPS as the bow. And then you say, well, you can stay on the monster longer than you can with the bow. It's like, true, but it's still, you know, when you're talking about a lance, you're not thinking about the highest DPS that you can reach. So that's all. You know, I'm not saying you shouldn't use Gunlance. I actually enjoy the Gunlance. I'm just saying, I'm just talking about the challenges that you have to learn to overcome when you're mastering a particular weapon. And with the Gunlance, one of the things you're trying to figure out how to do well with is how to improve your maneuverability while you're using it. Not just with the skills like Evade Extender, but also understanding when to sheath and when to hop and how to take advantage of like the back hop because it's going to get more range, stuff like that. Oh, it says that my stream software isn't working. There it goes. Ashen is a Souls-like game. I thought you might enjoy it. Oh, interesting. Akko says, I just reached HR 50 and I don't know what to do now. Now you killed tougher monsters. How's the stream going? I'm seeing some lag. Is the stream going all right? Says that the stream strength is excellent. Okay, so, man, I wish there was a way to stop that. Alright. Error, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Man, what the hell? Let me try resetting. I didn't like fully reset it. All I did was I'm turning off the stream and turning it back on.
You can do this.
Man, that's frustrating.
Over here.
I'm ready.
I haven't changed anything. All of my previous streams have been doing really well, I think. I don't know why it would be doing poorly now. There needs to be like a diagnostics tool that tells you exactly... Oh, I have the wrong... If they're attacking, you're gonna get booted. Who do we have? They, Fatali, and Ares. They should all know that. Alright, let's jump down and catch up to them. I had to go back to camp to fix my items. Huh, I noticed the streams are behind now. Like what I'm seeing in my game versus what you guys are seeing. The stream is lagging. I'm in the future. What you guys are seeing is the past. Oh right, I'm supposed to get this scout fly power up out. This is the Paolumu hunting horn. I'm just using a hunting horn that has the scout fly skill. Ignore me, I'm a shrub, seriously. Oh. I think he put on the mantle. So far the stream is good, but when I do full screen, it's slightly pixelated, even more so when I watch it on TV. Okay. My settings say that I'm streaming at 720. And that I could go higher, but I'm worried about that affecting the stream quality. There's more people in the stream than usual, probably due to your thumbnail. Oh yeah, we have almost 400 people in here. How's it going, everybody, by the way? Hope you guys are having a nice day. Let's go ahead and collect this track over here. Here it is. Footprint. We really ought to talk about something when we're doing the track gathering, because the track gathering is like the most monotonous part of this strategy. It's the fastest way to get Kulve weapons, but it's like so not interesting. Maybe it was fun to do like the first 20 times, but it's like at some point you get kind of bored of it. Like, look, the blue mushroom over here, wow. PC people want arch-tempered Kulve. Yeah. Tell Capcom to change their strategy so that the PC and the consoles are on the same page, you know what I mean? Hot Kulve is the best waifu. Hassan says, Gameconomist, I don't know if you mentioned it before, but I found consistently that dropping boulders on Pursuit 1 near Gajalakas always makes them spit out scattered chips. I wouldn't say that's true. The reason I don't agree with that is because I already know that the Gajalakas spit out the scattered chips either way, so I don't see why they would spit them out more just because of the dropping of the boulders. That sounds a little bit like hearsay. Billo says, thanks, having a nice day in Europe. Now enjoying your stream. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. Yesterday I had a pretty good dinner, and I got to play games all day. Actually, I also got to go outside yesterday. The weather was really nice, and the weather's looking pretty nice today too. Maybe I should go out today. Maybe I'll do this stream, do a little work on the canteen guide, and then go outside for a walk. Shouldn't waste the good weather. Where I live, we don't get a lot of good weather. We get extremely cold weather, and then we get extremely hot weather. It's two extremes, and that's it. We get like I don't know, like 1 month of good weather in between each extreme. So you get 1 month where the weather is bearable, then 5 months of terrible weather, followed by 1 month of good weather, and then 5 months of terrible weather. It's not a great, I mean, it's a very affordable place to live, but I would like to have better weather. And when you actually kind of research places to move to, anytime you find like a state or country with better weather, more water, you know, like living by the ocean, the price of living goes up pretty substantially, which means we're not the first person to think, oh, we should move to a place that's comfortable to live due to the environment, right? There's other things too, like when you're searching for a place to move to, there are things like pollution. There's places with a lot more pollution for some reason. They're just more, the air's polluted, the water's polluted. Yeah. So you want to move to a place where everything's clean and there's a low pollution and you have access to the ocean and the weather's nice. And if you want to live there, it costs like twice as much as where you're living. And so you have to choose, do I want to live kind of like in poverty, but in a nice environment, or do I want to own a nice home in a place where no one wants to live? See what I'm saying? It's a trade-off. How strong are these scout flies? Look at this. They're leading me all the way back here. Brendan says, I'm from Iowa and we just got second winter. Yeah, exactly. But it's cheap to live here. I messaged to stop not listening. Ricky in my group is attacking. Alright, I'm booting Ricky. There's going to be an open spot in the match, guys. Oh, does she mean risky? Wait, is there a Ricky? Let me see that again. Where's Sibera? She says Ricky. I think she means risky. Longsword guy. Alright, is him. Let me double check. Yep, he's getting booted. That's the banhammer, guys. It says right in the description. We do track gathering on Pursuit 1. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the builds we can take into our next match. What did we use? We used gun lance last time. I thought it was okay. I think we ought to try wide shelling gun lance. I think we ought to try wide shelling. Tear hammer sleep. So I don't feel like I actually see a lot of people use hammers fighting Kulve. Okay. Anna has joined. And let's see if we have other groups waiting to come back. There's Cybera's group. Oh, Cybera's group is back. And that leaves us with one more group. Oh, and there we go. I think they're back as well. We are at Pursuit 5.
Hello.
I'm going to go ahead and hit Begin Siege. Awesome. That's pretty good. I like that. Pursuit 5, man, that is an easy pursuit level. Really nice. The track gathering method, as you guys can see, is very effective. We got to Pursuit 5 in under like 10 minutes. That's pretty good. Now what do we get? Okay, so somebody used a voucher. We can eat anything we want. We're going to go over to the fire resistance because I like fire resist for fighting Arch-Tempered Kulve. And we're using a hammer. So Slugger would be useful. I don't think I want Rider because we're only going to mount her one time. I'm not worried about Polisher. Sounding like this is my best choice. Feline Slugger. We got Domino, Trigurv, and Defe. Alright, and we could take a look at their builds as well. So Domino has Strong Arm Thunder. Oh, that's the older Charge Blade. Okay. Park Breaker level 2, huh? I wonder if that's worth it. Here's a full Gala suit. Huh. He's level 96. That kind of makes sense. Zeneshika? That's the Zenejiva heavy bowgun. It's really not that good of a heavy bowgun. Also, he has Deviation Suppressor. So if you're listening, you should know that the Deviation Suppressor is totally pointless for bowguns. So you can change that mod whenever you have a chance to go to the guy and change it. It's not helping your build at all. You actually, if you're going to be fighting Kulve, you might instead take a shield mod, because the shield mod will be way more useful. What you can do is when she's doing like the barrel roll, you can just guard the barrel roll rather than trying to sheath and avoid it, or whether trying to dodge and avoid it. So that would help your build way better. The shield mod, yeah. And then who do we got? Defe using Tereth Strong Arm Spark. That's the oh, it's the same one, isn't it? He has a very different build though. I think that he's acknowledging that he's using the weapon for melee damage, whereas Domino's using some things you would expect like artillery, which means he wants the files. Oh wait, he changed the builds. Did he mean to do that? Huh. Oh, we better get going either way, because the other teams are getting out of here. Gala suit is not bad if you don't have a ton of gear. I completely agree. That is true. It's nice playing with viewers. They pay for all the meals. That's a little bit true, yes. That is a little bit true. I'm not going to lie. Lewis says, are you going to carry some noobs? You know, we were all noobs at some point, so I'm just going to play the game and not think about it. Vincent said, is Pursuit 5 normal after Pursuit 1 while only gathering tracks? I believe it is. I believe if all 4 teams gather tracks, you get at least to Pursuit 5. Pretty crazy, right? Thank you, Brendan. Gallon suits, not bad if you do it with 4 groups. Shield mod is my favorite. Yes, it is. What if you do only 1 group? What is normal? So with 1 group, you will probably make it to Pursuit 2. That's what you'll get. 2 groups will get you to Pursuit 3, and I'm betting 3 groups get you to Pursuit 4. Artillery only works with impact files. Thank you. Oh man, I'm going to miss the sniffing sessions today. Yep, that's what we're here for. We're going to be sniffing feet. Man, that's funny. Sniffing feet. How's it going, Carlson? Happy to hear. Hey, how's it going, Vinny Canidi?
There it is, at last.
Oop.
Reminds me of that time. Now get out.
I want to know this time that this reminds the Admiral of. Like, is he remembering something sad? Something he's ashamed of? Like, he talks in a really ominous way when he says that. Reminds me of that time. Like, what the heck are you talking about? Does not sound good. So in this case, we use Mega Barrel Bombs because our weapon is not going to do any damage to her.
Over here.
I'm ready.
We're going to drop the boulders now. Oh, I missed. Ah, that's too bad. Are my bombs still up? I gotta blow my bombs up. No, it looks like... Oh, yeah, they are. Bombs are down. So I gotta blow my bombs up in order to be able to place them again, basically. She's gonna go inside of there and come out on that other side. Let's go ahead and fill up this cannon. I'll show you guys how to do the cannon. So when you're using this cannon and she's coming out of the hole over there, you don't actually want to break that wall to shoot her. You want to shoot her as she's coming under this other archway. That way she walks under the rocks over on that side. Oh, so he's helping. I'll go ahead and move the cannon. Right there. I like to move it right there. See how it kind of lines up with that wall? It'll actually hit her. Take my Mega Barrel Bombs. I think that the cannons are really good for players who can't afford the Mega Barrel Bombs. The Mega Barrel Bombs, on the other hand, are... I think they're faster. I'm pretty sure they're faster than the cannons. She's about to pop out. You can tell by her motions how far along she is. Also, where the boulders hit Kulve determines what part the boulders do damage to. So if you drop them on her head, you're doing damage to her head. That's how it works. And you can actually break her horns, the gold plating, before she leaves Pursuit 1. Sorry, I didn't realize you were going to walk right in front of that. I sent him flying. So now we're going to run over. Those were the boulders I was talking about. We got the boulders to land on her. Now we're going to run over to this cannon and fire it. You know, let's tilt it over to the side one more. And we're just going to make sure that all the shots actually hit her. Horn gold plating broken. I'm missing out on that. You know, it's not a big deal. I'll still wait for the... Let's just gather these nitro shrooms. It's not a big deal. We don't want to miss the cannon. The cannon has a whole bunch of damage in it. That's why I'm saying it's not a big deal. Because if we mess up the cannon, that'll suck. She's going to stand up and come pushing through that wall in a minute. There's two things. There's this archway to knock down. And there's these cannons to fire. It's a lot of damage right there. There she is. I didn't know she stops over there like that. After she's been through the archway already. Alright, here she comes. Giant horns chipped, so we're done with the horns are done now. Oh, and she's mad. And what that means is for the rest of the match, all we have to do is focus on her parts. We don't have to... Oh, she's leaving. We don't have to focus on her horns at all anymore, because we can't do any more damage to them.
You ready?
And the reason you'll see people hanging from this wedge beetle, see, everyone likes to hang from this wedge beetle, and what you're going to do is you're going to drop down on her and get some mount damage. Now the goal isn't to actually mount her, the goal is to get the mount damage procced, and what'll happen is, in stage 4, you won't actually have to do a lot of jumping damage in order to get the mount. So we're just prepping her for stage 4, we don't want an early mount. Oh, she's going to stop there, huh? Oh, too late. I tried to dodge it, I was too slow. So when she's digging like this, you can either set down more barrel bombs. Looks like all I have is one Mega Barrel Bomb left. I'll save that for stage 4. You can set down Mega Barrel Bombs, you can sharpen your weapon, you can put your mantle on. She's going to pop out. And I'm going to get as much damage as I can on her. Look at the damage I'm getting from this hammer, guys. That's pretty good. That's her alligator roll, her death roll. Wow, loving the hammer. So much damage, really. It has better mobility than the greatsword. Like, the greatsword's less mobile. Oh, wrong move. It's supposed to charge right here.
Keep yourself together.
Oh, she's gonna death roll. So you can use jumping attacks on her safely as long as you aim for her tail. You won't actually mount her if you hit the tail. Oh shit, it's just... Oh, it killed me. I thought that it was going to end before it could kill me. Alright, that was me being a little overconfident there. I honestly thought that the fire would end before it could kill me. That's okay, we'll grab some more barrel bombs. Alright, Kulve is released.
Watch yourself.
Looks like another team already is fighting her in stage 4. Gameconomist, your clickbait thumbnails is just something. Keep it up.
Don't let up.
Oh, I'm just trying to make fun of Kulve. With the live streams. The live streams are just me playing, you know? So, and they're not like guides. I don't think people are going to come back to them like a week later, a month later. I think that you guys will, maybe some people will catch up on the live stream because they weren't able to join it, but for the most part, I think that the live streams don't have a lot of rewatchability. So I just put whatever I want on the thumbnail. I just kind of mess around with them. Oh snap. I figured she would have already ran off. I got her. Oh, if it was just a second later, it would have actually hit. It looked so much like it was going to hit. Nice. Oh, that was the Gajalaka, not her tail that I hit. Oh. I could actually mount her now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I can mount her because she is naked at this point. There's the mount. Yeah, it's actually very easy to mount with these ledges. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about it. I'm actually going to wait for her to get away from this wall. I don't want her head to go into the wall. Oh, it looks like I don't have a choice. There she goes. We're good. Let's see if we can get a KO on her. Wow, that's some great damage. Oh, she knocked me out of the air. That was great, actually. Yeah, using the ledges here to get the mount was much easier than using the pole in the middle of the room in stage 4. I think that pole is much more dangerous. We're going to go ahead and put on our fire mantle. She has a lot of powerful fire attacks in stage 4.
Good work, Vipers. Now get out there and show us how it's done.
Oh, not what I wanted to do. Whoa!
Watch yourself.
Did I just KO her? Oh, I just KO'd her. That was a little early. It would have been better if I could have held off on the KO. But you know what? I probably would have gotten a KO either way, if you think about it. That's her fury. That hurts. Alright, we're fine.
Oh my. Oh dear.
Actually, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, we want to get away from that. I don't like that move. Look, I did 5 damage to her. Temporal Mantle can now be used. Temporal Mantle's great. Oh, Domino's so dead. Bye, Domino. There wasn't anything he could do. He was trapped. That's what happens, man. Stage 4 is all about fire resistance, because if you don't have it, she's easily going to get you with that. Those fire moves. Not easily, but it happens, you know what I mean? Damn, man, she just moves so much. Oh no, are we gonna lose? Yeah, we lost. Damn. So for stage 4, I can tell you guys already, one of the problems we're having is that nobody had crowd control. Nobody put her to sleep. Nobody paralyzed her. I already got them out in stage 4, or stage 3, and then I got the KO on her as well. But if nobody else has any other forms of crowd control, you're not going to get the kill. So our reward level was 16. We're probably going to get 1 reward. Really, really shitty. Dark Rags. Gamecologist might have been better to roll towards her. That last lava breath that hit you. Yeah, it's true. Ah, darn, man. In most other regards, it looked like it was not going to be a loss. But yeah, that was a loss. Somebody on your team's got to have the crowd control weapons for stage 4. So crowd control weapon would be like MHW or the Legiana bow. Those are really popular choices. Yep, 2 really good options. And now we're going to get poo-poo rewards because we were the team that didn't finish.
Welcome. Welcome.
That is how you play Mafia. What do we get? You can still get a good reward. Nothing. Nothing. Unless you're me. Let's go ahead and post the next round.
Hello.
Let's just get this going. Gameconomist, how much time do you take for the tracks and then finally breaking the horns? So the tracks take pretty consistently about 8 minutes. Then there's like a 2-minute delay in between getting set into the next round. And the next round usually lasts about 12 to 14 minutes, I would say. So all in all, you know, maybe 24 minutes, 22 minutes per round. Per reward cycle, if you want to think of it as a reward cycle. Let's go ahead and grab our Forager build. And let's go ahead and grab P1 here. Yeah, that sucked. That sucked. What's your most recommended status light bowgun and heavy bowgun? Magda is probably for the heavy bowgun. Yeah, so if you're fighting Kulve to Roth in stage 4, Magda Gametis. For light bowguns, if you're fighting Kulve to Roth, well, honestly, you could do like the support light bowgun even if you wanted to do status ailment, because you're going to get the normal ammo 2 on her horns a lot of the time, but that's if you wanted to bring both sleep and paralysis, probably the support light bowgun. A lot of the times people will use like their Styx light bowgun or their KJARR Thunder light bowgun, and they'll just carry on into stage 4, and then what they do is they They used the sleep ammo on the sticks or the paralysis ammo on the thunder, right? So you could have one player bring the sticks, one player bring the thunder. They go into stage 4. They both use their crowd control ammo. How many track runs do you do before the attack run? If you have a full session doing track runs with you, you do one. One track run, and then you do an attack run. Can the Superman dive survive lava breath? To a degree, yes. It won't protect you from all the damage, but you'll avoid some of the damage.
There it is, at last. Reminds me of that time.
Sometimes it's your only option to survive it. Your other option is, while you're in the fire, just eat like a max potion or something. You have to assume that you have enough time for that.
Ready?
Dragon Strike Nut. Mandragora. Devil's Blight. Devil's Blight, Honey, Devil's Blight, and there she is.
You can do this. Over here.
I'm ready.
Footprint. Gameconomist, you should get into touch with Shepard, Teamwork Cast, the Monster Hunter podcast show. They're the you of yesteryear. Okay. I might do that. I mean, I could reach out to most of the content creators right now, probably. I guess I'm kind of lazy. You know, one of the things about me is I actually do just play the game a lot. Like, so to stream this, I'm actually playing, and that's how I've gotten my hours up so high in this game in the first place. I just usually I'm playing. So I do spend a heavy amount of my time doing that, and then I'm working on my own content, and that takes like 8 hours. So by the end of the day, I'm out of time, you know what I mean? So, so it's not like I'm sitting around with spare time going, who can I talk to? It's usually more the case that I'm like always out of time. That's usually how it really feels. I'm usually always out of time. People picking those. I guess that's the way to get some money. Is to mine those rocks over there and then sell the gold nuggets or whatever they are. Large barrel. Where's she popping out of? She pops out of over here.
See you around, buddy.
Whoop. Really, they need to do a Spider-Man crossover. It's so obvious. They should have a Spider-Man crossover because, you know, you're doing this, right? That's Spider-Man right there. How is this not Spider-Man? Somebody explain how this isn't Spider-Man. That's straight up Spider-Man. Spider-Man crossover. Make it happen, Capcom. It's a really good idea. Okay, these blue mushrooms, nitro shroom. I already collected this one. Scattered gold chip, scattered gold chip. Gameconomist, real question: can we add you? You mean like on Xbox? You can. I usually don't follow back. Like, look, somebody followed me here. Let me follow him back. The problem is it takes a lot of time to do this little add friend thing, and I have my notifications off, so I never know when people are friending me. I actually never know unless I go check, and I'm very lazy and I don't check. So if you've tried to friend me in the past and I didn't friend you, it's not because I don't like you. It's just because I don't really like Xbox. I don't like their Xbox friend system. I don't think it works very well. Whereas if you were to use Discord and be like, hey, you want to play? I would actually communicate with you on Discord because, you know, Discord has a superior... Look, this is how you communicate on Xbox. It's terrible. Terrible way to communicate. So you hit reply, and you get this terrible little keyboard where you can hit one letter at a time. So that's why I don't really use Xbox at all. The other reason, of course, is because, you know, I don't want people popping up on the screen all the time while I'm recording. I actually prefer to have the recording be nice and clean. Alright. I always wonder if there's going to be more stuff back there if I run back there. The Gashalakas, they like to pop up later. What's the gaming tag? The game tag is Doric. D-O-R-I-C-K. Health boost 3 equals the best defensive skill investment. Can save you from being one-shotted from Jagras roll if your defense is high enough. Does he mean Kulve roll? I generally agree with that too, by the way. Health boost is really important, guys. And there she goes. So when she goes in there, she's going to pop out over here. Track runs will actually help you memorize stage 1 of the fight really well. I actually remember when I didn't have stage 1 of the fight, the whole map memorized. When you memorize that whole map, it's like a totally different fight. You know, actually knowing stage 1 changes the way the fight feels dramatically. I suck at this game, so I always have health boost 3. Trust me, I run health boost 3 all the time, Scepter, and I still die. I'm the KJARR. So it's definitely a skill for most players, I think. Caster says, let's go. What? Let's go where? I don't know where you want to go. There we go, footprint. Why are these dudes so angry, the Gajalaka? The Gajalaka are so angry. What's your PlayStation ID? Ronald, I don't have a PlayStation. You can buy me one. You can loan me your PlayStation, I won't stop you. Oh, he's referring specifically to a move called the Jagras roll. I would just call it the Kulve roll then. People will know what you're talking about. The never-ending maze that is stage 1. Actually, stage 1 is quite small. It's a very small area, and you can learn it pretty quickly. But typically what you're doing is you're so focused on Kulve that you don't really learn the rest of the map. Which is why in my guide I drew out, like... I drew out on my map... not in my map, in my video, I drew a map that explained her walking patterns so that you can understand where she's going the whole time. And I don't remember where that is in the guide. It's somewhere in the guide. There's a whole bunch in the guide. Gameconomist Discord, an expert dual blade player I met, said that using a specific set with Tear with the Dagger's Ice is better than KJARR Dagger's Ice. He's probably right. The KJARR weapons have been very close in terms of beating the meta, but they're just like, they're either right over it or right under it for a lot of them. Some of them are clearly over it. And then some of them are clearly under it. But yeah, they didn't make it so that the KJARR weapons would all be like super powerful. If you have a PlayStation 4, will you restart Monster Hunter World and PlayStation 4 all over again? I probably won't. That's too much for me. I think I'll lose my mind a little bit. Yeah, that's too much. Maybe there's a way to mod the PlayStation 4. I don't know. If there was a way to mod it, that would work. Yeah, I would do that. But or if Capcom actually added a way for your character to transfer between consoles, I would be okay with that as well. Then I'd be like, I would own a PlayStation 4, I'd transfer my character over, and I'd be like, I'd play with you guys on PlayStation 4. But you know, I'm spending all this time in the game already on Kulve to Roth for nothing if I jump over and restart. One of the only reasons why I was accepting of the PC is because I knew that I could use mods to get my character back to where it would be. That is a very big sell. So what did we do? We just did the Terath Hammer Sleep. We were doing terrific damage. Unfortunately, we lost in stage 4. Let's go ahead and do the KJARR Crest Thunder.
Hi.
Alright, so there's one more team that we're waiting to come back. There's Frenchie. Frenchie, Cybera, Basti, and Halfdan. I recognize, I think, three of those names, definitely. Halfdan, Cybera, and Frenchie. Yeah, I don't know about Basti, though. It's kind of cool. We're running this stream so many times, I actually recognize the people joining it. Let's see who's in this stream. JJ? We gotta get JJ in the live stream. He's the one that really gets to benefit from this group. Halfdan. JJ initiated the Kulve siege. Oh, he's already full. Oh, there we go. The last group is back. We're going to go ahead and get started then. Wait, are they back immediately after the quest is no longer available? Or do you actually have to wait for the screen to load for them? Because if you have to wait for the screen to load, I could do that. I could wait like 5 minutes. Not 5 minutes, 5 seconds. So let me think about this. We're eating... We have a voucher. And... we're using the Lance. I don't really think there's anything in particular I need for the Lance. Maybe Rider. Let's go Rider. Other than that, Riser maybe? Look at Feline Riser. Greatly extends the invulnerability period when getting up. I feel like that will help when you do a dive evade to survive like fire. So I think that's a good choice. We can look at our teammates. We have Anna, Hunter rank 269 using KJARR Blitz Thunder. It's a really strong option. Caster using KJARR Strong Arm Ice. He has no artillery decorations because I guess those don't work with the particular files that come with that weapon. Emperor Shell Sticks is also a really strong option. So this is going to be an easy team, definitely. Sebastian says, do you want my PlayStation 4? I don't ever play on it. I mean, honestly, maybe I would. Maybe I would. If I opened up like a P.O. box for the post office, maybe I'll give you guys like an address for you to send me whatever it is you want to send me. Somebody recommended that I do that. I thought it's actually kind of a cool idea. Maybe I'll like review a game that somebody donates. Gameconomist, what skills do you want to see buffed, reworked in Iceborne, if any? So I've been asked this question before, and my answer is that there are so many skills to talk about that it would be better for me to sit down and really analyze all of them because their power is relative to all the other skills in the game. You know what I mean?
Reminds me of that time.
So it's very hard to talk about just one skill. So she's gonna come out of that hole right in front of me. She's gonna come out of that later. Oh, okay, the cannon is broken now. That's because somebody dropped that archway over there, the boulders, and when they did that, I guess when she fell on it, she damaged it. Yeah, I should be using Mega Barrel Bombs too. So we lost that cannon. That's too bad. Alright, she's going in. I just planted a bomb. Oh, that's an interesting idea. The affinity booster.
My kind of hunt.
Alright, she's coming out. Oh, she's turning red too. Oh, there we go. Horn gold plating broken. Oh. Alright, she's gonna get really pissed. And roar. And we're gonna jump over here.
Ready?
She just broke through that wall. We're gonna get maybe 2 shots on her. We get 1 shot on her. That's okay. That 1 shot's 450 damage. It's pretty substantial. And now we're going to chase her down. Try and get on the other side over here. Oh, it's broken too. Okay. Was I white sharpness? No, this weapon doesn't get white sharpness.
All right.
It's too early. One of the things I really like about the lance against Kulve is its ability to easily reposition, and that's actually really useful. I'm about to die. I'm dead. So what happened there was she started using her fire breath attack, and I was going to power guard into the dash attack, but I actually pushed the wrong button.
Watch yourself.
What happened was I wasn't going into the power attack, I think. Yeah, I wasn't going into the power attack. I was like waiting for her move to be a regular attack. Yeah, it was pretty bad. She's been released. Let's go ahead and change over to my ice lance. Pretty much sucks.
Keep looking.
That's okay.
Don't let up. We're bound to pick up the trails.
Let's go ahead and swap out my items. Hassan says, "Oh Jesus, you can hold the cannon? Do you press the fire cannon button and just hold it to do it?" That's all you do. Yep. You just hold down the button. Hey Gameconomist, how do you do your streaming setup for YouTube? With a lot of difficulty. It took a lot of learning. Blinding of Me says, dual blades are great for movement too. Yeah, dual blades are really good for this fight, by the way. I really like dual blades. Ooh, can we get her under this rock? Nah, she's not coming under the rock. Come over here, Cole. Well, Anna's going all the way to the back. The thing is, I'm worried that she's going to leave before we can really get anything done.
Watch yourself.
So it would have been better probably for us to just be attacking her this whole time. I think that she's actually going to leave before we drop any of these boulders. Oh, I could be wrong. The problem here... Oh, Anna was just standing in the wrong position. We can still hit her, actually. Nah, it's not going to land on her. Alright, so yeah, we should have just been attacking her that whole time just because of the way that we started that round.
Good work, Vibrant.
I'm probably going to try and mount her.
Show us how it's done.
Oh, right away, huh? Now I'm curious, if I stop attacking, will she just be... Oh yeah, she just is. It doesn't even matter if I attack. I was curious about that because of the last run.
Watch yourself.
Oh, somebody just knocked me away. You don't want to do that. KO'd, very good. Oh. That's called Fury. Let's go break her tail.
We're the ones to get it done.
And that's it. Well, those are 2 losses, guys. Dang, man. That really sucks. Yeah, that's a big loss in efficiency when we don't finish the match.
Hi.
Oh, I'm gonna play from Pursuit 6 by myself, I think. Yep. What weapon should I use for Pursuit 6, I wonder? Do I have Part Breaker on? I do. Let's drop that, and that. We didn't actually need Part Breaker for this build. And then you can build anything you want on this. What would you go for? Peak Performance, probably? Oh, but I don't have health regen, so that wouldn't be a good idea necessarily. I could have anything I wanted. Guard 3? Probably Guard 3. And where would Guard 3 be? Should just be called Guard. They badly need to change the way this works. Oh, here it is. They need to change it so that no matter what slot you're trying to fill, the decorations are always in the same order. It is absolutely crazy that they have the order of the slots, the order of the decorations change based on what you're trying to fill. That's cold 4. And we're going to overwrite it right here. Oh, we had 40% affinity. We actually could have gone crit eye as well. So we got all messed up, guys, because we had a loss there. And we're starting again by ourselves. Oh, there we go. I got Feline Rider. Okay, guys, I'm playing this on my own. This is going to be a solo. Let's go ahead and record this as well, actually, in case it goes well. Nice stream. I thought this was some kind of feminist SJW stream. Thanks, cute and fluffy. Funny man.
There it is, at last. Reminds me of that.
I forgot about the thumbnail.
Now get out there.
What's she gonna do? She's gonna go forward. I could have been filling that cannon this whole time.
You can do this. Over here.
I'm ready.
Alright. Pick up these large barrels here. Oh, I missed them.
See you around, buddy.
Four. Oh, we're full. My cat helped me. Alright, let's grab these. That's pretty good. That was too early. Yeah, that was too early. That's okay, we'll jump on back here. Oh, does she actually pause? I think she pauses in between, doesn't she? I'm gonna grab these barrel bombs. I actually missed them. Alright, we're waiting for her to keep moving. Ah, darn, I can't believe I missed those earlier. The earlier ledges. I wanted it to hit her on the horns in order to do more damage to her gold plating. Should have waited just like another second and a half, probably. That's okay, because we'll get her with this. Oh, I was supposed to have fired that. Help me out, cat. There it goes. Oh, she's standing up now? Jesus. Alright, she's mad. She's gonna run under another boulder is what she's going to do. Is she feeling it? Come on. Oh, how do you like that? Alright. That's annoying. Oh, is she done? Oh, she is done. Since I'm not really worried about mounting damage just because I'm using a lance, I'm gonna get these shots on her horns instead. Alright, I think that was more beneficial. That was like 890 damage, I think, or 900 damage. Oh! I'm dead. Oh, nice. Look at that. That was very lucky. I did the same mistake I almost did last time. Oh my god, dude! She's using her worst moves over and over. Dang, man. That's some pretty close calls right there. Man, she's doing it again. I'm dead. Oh my god. She used the lava move like 5 times on me. That's like the worst move that you can deal with. Alright, we'll refresh our bombs. That's fine. Jesus, dude. Normally she doesn't use that move as often. So you just kind of assume that she's going to mix it up with other moves, and that you have like a grace period before you have to deal with it. I'm gonna grab some of that stamina. Dude, that was ridiculous. Alright, we'll grab this as well. Oh, come on, come on, come on. That's ridiculous. Nope. Oh, that doesn't need to be broken. Oh, she's doing it again! Oh, she's using it again, man. She is all about the fire on this run. Dude, it's like the only move she's used. You really don't expect that. There's a death roll. Alright, we're getting some nice part breaks. Nice. Alright. Dude, I don't want to keep doing it. It's like, you want to keep going?
Look!
Oh, she's actually going to shake that off. I had to try. She's going to leave. Okay, so let's jump back with the Farcaster. What are we at? We're at just shy of 10 minutes. I wonder if I can eat again. And we want Kulve 4. There we go. Fresh items. Watch yourself. Concentrate your attacks on Kulve's horns. She didn't like get knocked down or something weird like that, did she? Alright, so we can eat again. Let's go with, you know, let's go with the veggie platter. I just want that elemental resist large, honestly. It's going to help me. In case I'm in a pickle, right? Because if I die once in stage 4, it's very likely I'm not going to finish. So I can't die. At Hassan, it actually, I got my first focus decoration at 2,200 hours. So it wasn't 1,200, it was actually 2,200 hours. Very, very long wait. Alright, we're going to take this chill mushroom. We're going to eat this cool drink. Alright. And I guess we'll start with the temporal mantle. I feel like we should put the temporal mantle after she goes into her furied state. We'll start with the fireproof mantle.
Now get out there and show us how it's done.
Ah, I thought she was using a different move. Too bad I don't have health regen. Love to break her tail too. Oh man, she's really going after my cat. Nope. I better get out of this corner in case she uses fire. Oh, damn it. I meant to counter guard, not actually attack. Got my button input wrong. Oh my god, these fire attacks, man. Love to break the tail. There we go. We're the ones to get it done, everyone. Tail broken. Oh, Jesus. The freaking ceiling, man. Alright, that's the mount. I'm gonna actually stab her in the head since it apparently doesn't matter. Oop. It says Kulve will leave the area soon. I gotta keep this damage output good on her then. I like this shield spire taunt actually. So we're gonna go ahead and use Temporal Mantle. And we're gonna get sharpened. So close. So we're keeping our white sharpness here.
Watch yourself.
Oops. Not what I was trying to do. Ooh. God, man. Oh, there we go. I knew we had to be close, but I was actually getting a little nervous we were going to run out of time. And I kept, with that last charge attack, I kept reversing the charge attack rather than jumping because I was touching my joystick before pushing the jump button, and it was turning into, it was like, so you want to reverse the dash? I was like, no, I want to jump and then direct the jumping attack behind me. So I did it like 3 times in a row. Well, there we go, guys. There's your Lance solo for Kulve Taroth. We even had a death in stage 2. Alright, when we get back, I'll take a look at the 2 builds I used in order to do this. Still recording, right? Yeah, I'm still recording. It's very hard to fight Arch-Tempered Kulve Taroth without crowd control, I gotta say that. When you crowd control her in stage 4, everything's easy. When you can't crowd control her in stage 4, everything is very difficult. So crowd control is pretty important. Somebody's got to be on crowd control in your team. It changes everything. The main reason is just because, you know, she whips her head around so much, you barely get a chance to stab at it no matter what you're doing unless you're using, like, slice ammo. Slice ammo for stage 4 will work, I guess. Slice ammo, sticky ammo, those don't deal a lot of damage, but if she's in Pursuit 6, you're going to break her. There's our rewards. I have no idea where everyone else is in the siege at this point. Let's look at the Kulve's rewards. Let's see what we get. Watch it be nothing. Nope. 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 Oh, here we go. KJARR Dagger's Rage. So we got the fire dual blades. That's good. Okay, we actually got something. And let's go ahead and grab our forager build. And well, actually, I don't even know what the siege is at this point. You guys probably all played without me. Honestly, in such a long time, you guys should be near another reward cycle at this point. Oh, right. I got to show off the builds first, though, too. So for the Crest Thunder, here was the build. Part Breaker, Thunder Attack 2, Crit Boost, Weakness Exploit 3, Crit Eye, Bombardier. And then for Stage 3, different build. Here it is. We're using Crit Eye 7, Health Boost, Ice Attack 3, Crit Boost, Weakness Exploit, Guard 3, Bombardier 2, Critical Element. I guess Bombardier didn't even help me. Maybe I should have been using Bombardier. I don't think I should have. I don't think Bombardier would have helped. Alright, let's go ahead and start up a Kulve Siege. So for me... Oh, okay, so the pursuit level is 3. Is there anyone I can join? Oh, he's got it set up for stage 3. Well, I'll play with JJ. Why not? Let's play with JJ. So I probably won't get the same number of rewards as everyone else because we're starting at pursuit level 3. But that's okay. I got my solo done and I got that recorded. I'll save that recording for footage for other videos. So let's see what we got. We just did Crest Thunder. Let's do Deep Furrow. I tried to do a solo with the Hunting Horn. I ran out of time. Part of that was we were doing it at Pursuit 5, so she's a little harder on Pursuit 5 than she is on Pursuit 6. And the other issue that I ran into is, what should we eat? Okay, nobody used a voucher. The other issue I ran into is just that, you know, Hunting Horn isn't quite the most damaging weapon in the game. Deflector, Temper, and Foodie. Let's just eat Chef's Choice Platter to get the 50 health. How long have we been streaming? We're just at 2 hours. I think this should be maybe the last reward cycle, and then I want to hop off and get to editing my video on the canteen. So we got a canteen video to go work on. Gameconomist, does KJARR Dagger's water exist? Yeah, I think I picked it up earlier. Yeah, the KJARR Dagger's water. Cristiano says, did you finally find the missing insect glaives? I did not. I'm still missing the insect glaive for Thunder, as well as the blast insect glaive, which I'm not as interested in, but yeah, I'm missing the other one. Also here, let me advertise my video.
There it is, at last. Reminds me of that time. Now get out there. You ready?
See you around, buddy.
Think we can get 4? It's gonna be pushing it if we go for 4. We got 4. We're good. Three of those shots counted. That's too bad. Is she gonna pause? I think she's gonna pause. I'll trade you the missing insect glaive for a glutton. Glutton heavy bowgun. Nice job, nice job. Let me think. She's going to come out of here.
You can do this. Over here.
I'm I'm ready.
What? She turned around? Whoa, I didn't know she does that. Okay, we learned something new. I blew up that wall and she actually turned around because of it. Oh, that sucks. That was my fault. We didn't get this. See this boulder in the back, guys? We didn't get that, and it's all my fault. I thought that she would finish her loop, but she just takes the shortest path. I can't talk. No matter what she's doing, she always goes the shortest distance. That's my fault, guys. Well, now I know. For best results, never break the walls, apparently. Jesus, man. It's ridiculous. Oh, wrong bomb. How did that blow up without me being knocked back? Oh, thank you. Somebody blew it up. Now we know. Nice, I got it.
You ready?
She already broke that wall, so we're just gonna fire these two. Well, I was hoping to break her horn plating, but that didn't work. That's too bad. Alright, we got attack up large and movement speed up queued. That's going to be the self-improvement buff. How long will I be on? This might be my last reward cycle that I go for. Oops. I was reading that comment and not looking at Kulve. Alright. Do a barrel roll. We'll just get attack up extra large out. Maybe it'll help some people survive one of her physical attacks. Oh, let's get over to her head and do some damage. We're going to get as much damage as possible on the head. So we're going to use our Super Pound. Lots of damage. Giant Horns chip. Nice job, everyone. That's gonna hurt. Oh, it still hit me. I tried.
Keep yourself together.
Come on, eat. When your character doesn't do what you tell it. She's digging. I wait for her head to go to the side like that first, and then you can kind of get in there and actually deal some damage. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Get away. Let's reset attack up large. Yeah, I knew that was gonna hit me. God, dude, hunting horns need to have the ability to cancel their performance in the event that the monster is going to attack them, because it's just so punishing trying to use a performance. And like, if you're not using a performance with your hunting horn, it's not as fun, honestly. We're gonna get a jump attack here. I rolled too early. She got run off to the... Oh, no she's not. Anything to damage on her back tail? Yeah, there is. Just lost my white sharpness. Ouch. That hurts.
Keep looking. Don't let up. We're bound to pick up the trail somewhere.
Let's go ahead and sharpen for white sharpness. I'm sorry I haven't been more active in the chat, guys. I'm enjoying the game so much right now. Alright, let's try and drop one of these on her head.
Look!
Oh, she's off. She's after me, but she's going the wrong direction, really. Oh, you know, I bet we can actually hit her. Nope, apparently we can't. I suck. Alright, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't even realize she was doing that. Ooh! She almost got me. Come over here, Kulve. Oh, she wasn't even aiming for me. She was aiming for the other guy. I thought she was aiming for me, so I started moving. Oh, she's going for the wrong person. You're in the wrong spot. There we go. Let's get the attack of large boost out. It's definitely dead by now. Oh, it's not dead. Perfect.
Watch yourself!
Man, it would be some nice luck if we could just get her under here. Yeah, she wouldn't even walk under that. There's no chance. Well, let's go down there and get started. We don't need to change builds because we're a raw damage build, which means we don't have to swap over to ice damage. I'll start out with the fireproof mantle, I think.
Now get out there and show us how it's done.
Come over here, Kulve. Oh, she's gonna go for JJ, isn't she? That didn't matter. Ow, and she actually hit me with that. That's annoying. She wasn't even aiming for me. Let's get our self buff out. Very important. We can do a might seed too. Oh, nice. We're mounted. The hunting horn, along with the hammer and the greatsword, actually does a lot of mounting damage. I mean, you guys saw that. That jump attack was 170 damage. It just does nice, big, chunky hits. Oh, really? She's stopping here, huh? Wow, look at all those shots we landed on her. Can we get a KO as well? Ah, damn, man. Not really an ideal spot for her to land on, but we can actually still hit her horn. It's inside the thing, but we're still hitting it. That's okay. Hopefully they're doing some damage to her tail back there.
Oh my. Oh dear. Watch yourself!
I'll just remind them in case. Just so they know. Hayden should do the wake up attack with his, yeah, he's got the idea. Yep. That's right. That's not enough damage. Nice job, nice job, nice job. Ah, I rolled too late. Okay.
Watch yourself.
The attack of large buff out for everyone. I can actually help with these KOs. Oh shit. She's not messing around. Could shoot her with the rock, I guess. Oh, the ceiling. Oh my god. I knew I was going to hit it before it even touched me. Oh, and she's knocked over and I'm not over there, of course. You're doing a good job. There it goes. Nice job, everyone. So I missed out on 2 rewards because I missed out on the track run. That's just how it is. It's because I did that solo run, and the solo run took me like 15 minutes. I think it took me longer than 15. Nice job, everyone. It's a good run. Withered asks, did he complete the solo run? I sure did. Yep. And maybe I'll upload that to my channel later to give you guys an example of using the lance against Arch-Tempered Kulve. What pursuit level did we just defeat her from? We just defeated her from pursuit level 3. And you know what? It went so smoothly, let's do another one. Because we got that done nice and fast. Is this on Xbox or PC or PlayStation 4? This is on Xbox. Man, I wonder how many times I've defeated her. You know what's crazy is I've defeated her so many times and there's still so much to learn. You know, like earlier I learned if I break that one wall that she's next to the hole that she's going toward already, she changed path just because her programming, her AI must have said there's a shorter path if you just break this other wall. So I didn't think that she would behave that way, now I know. Just little things like that, constantly learning. Yeah. Flexi, you are always welcome to join my session. I always post in my Discord channel when I'm going to be going live. So if you would like to know ahead of everyone else when that's going to be sure to join the Discord channel and then head over to the LFG, join the server, head over to the LFG channel, and give yourself the Xbox LFG role. And I always ping that role. George says, wow, there's players on Xbox? Yeah, there's about 5 or 6 of us. Hi8 says, do you play other games or just Monster Hunter World? I play a little bit of Minecraft, just for fun. I'm a big fan of that game. But right now, the game I play is Monster Hunter World, without a doubt. All men want is KJARR weapons. Oh, man.
Welcome.
Man, I should be saving these thumbnails to reuse them later. Let's see what we get. Nope. Ah, that's too bad. When I saw it, I got excited. I'm like, maybe it could be. It's like, nope. Alright, we didn't get anything. That's too bad. We're going to go ahead and put on our forager build. And we're going to empty our items out so we can collect some decent items. And then I'm going to go ahead and post. Let's go ahead and see everyone that's in the session just for fun. We have Dayfe. He plays with me a lot actually. Skurd, Caster, Hunter, JJ, Josh, Frenchie. I played with Frenchie a number of times. Tally, Trigroove, Domino, Cybera. I play with the Cybera a lot. Griff. I feel like I definitely recognize Griff. Yeah, I definitely recognize that name. Half Dan I definitely recognize, and Ares I definitely recognize. Yeah, very cool. Alright, we'll just get started. So this is the track run. Your build doesn't really matter too much. I like to go with the build that gives me more items because I'm going to gather some items off of the top of the map. The reason you see me with the Paluma horn is because I'm giving everyone the Scout Flies buff, and that's going to make it easier for them to identify where the tracks are. Also, I definitely recommend the Intimidator skill too, because it makes it so that the Gajalakas don't like target you quite as much, and then you're able to gather those tracks without being interrupted. So this is definitely also going to be the last reward cycle that I do for Kulve Taroth. Then I'm going to hop off and I'm going to do some editing. I got a video to make. Jose says, I'm struggling with Arch-Tempered Luna, still have to kill her once, it hurts. Man, are you on PC? Maybe we could join you and help you actually. She should be available all this week, right? Maybe we'll do... Yeah, that would be a good idea. Maybe we do a few Arch-Tempered Luna. I don't know, though, because I should be farming Arch-Tempered Kulve Taroth until I get all of the KJARR weapons so that I can properly review them. Hurry! With the Lunastra, you really only need the helmet, in my opinion. It replaces the Wiggler helmet. Honey... Bitterbug. Bitterbugs are pretty valuable. Mandragora. They're not like hard to farm or anything or hard to find, but you use so many of them. That's what it is. Devil's Blight. Honey. And Devil's Blight. There she is. We're just using Hunting Horn.
Over here.
Oh, Jose says he's gotten her 4 times already. I see. So you're trying to get that last piece of armor. Yeah, she is crazy. She's a lot of work. Even when you think you figured her out, she kills you. It's just her moves are really powerful, and that's it. I should make a video of the lowest skilled weapons in the game, or setups. How to beat anything. People would click on that. They'd click the hell on that. They'd be like, hell yeah. Show me how to do things the easy way. It's actually not true though. With the Ancient Leshen, the game shifted a little bit. Really good design on the Ancient Leshen. They made it so that it's not so easy to just get away with killing him with the spamming clusters or whatever. Oops. Went the wrong way. Let's grab these blue mushrooms. That's what we're farming for. Blue mushrooms. Alright. I knew I saw a red one in the corner of my eye. I have none of the gamma sets because I can't solo them and I don't have many active friends. Oh, that sucks, man. Have you tried any of my counter builds, Scepter? I made some pretty decent counter builds for fighting the Arch-Tempered monsters. What do you play on, Scepter? Do you play on Xbox or PC, by chance? So you could join us. I can't help you if you're on PlayStation 4, unfortunately. Here we go, right here. I knew they were somewhere. We're gonna put on this ghillie mantle. Sleep herb. I've never played with bowguns. Oh, you should. Bowguns are great. A lot of people think that some of the bowgun builds are easiest builds in the game, like the clusters, cluster bombs. People say that they're real easy. I just got hit. I just got it last night and was wondering if it would be useful against her. I didn't think about the last stage with her horns. Oh, is he talking about Glutton or something? Oh yeah, he is. He's talking about the Glutton Heavy Bowgun. That's a good question. I've actually never used Glutton Heavy Bowgun against her. Her head is not too high off the ground. You actually can definitely reach her head with Glutton Heavy Bowgun. That is actually a pretty good choice. I should try that sometime. You know, I never think about it because in stages 1, 2, and 3 of the Kulve to Roth fight, you would definitely not use the Glutton Heavy Bowgun because her mantle has hit zone values that make it so that weakness exploit does not work with your ammo. But if you're using weakness exploit in stage 4, it's totally going to work on her horns. I don't know about her tail. I don't think it works on her tail still. Yeah, her tail still has bad hit zone values. So you would have trouble cutting the tail, breaking the tail. Maybe you can do that with cluster bombs or something. But yeah, should do your spread ammo 3 with the Glutton Heavy Bowgun should do its typical OP high damage to her as long as you can get close. And if somebody's KOing her or putting her to sleep or paralyzing her, you can definitely get in close. Yeah, I'll have to try that sometime later. I wonder why I haven't done that before. You know, because I was just thinking to myself, you know, I'll tell you the reason why. It's because when people think of using a heavy bowgun against Arch-Tempered Kulve to Roth, they think Magna Gametis or Dark Devourer for a double KO or as sleep and paralysis, right? That's what they think. But what if you just wanted to be one of the damage dealers? You would probably choose the Glutton Heavy Bowgun. That's probably what you would choose. Yeah. I should do that sometime. Yeah, Glutton Heavy Bowgun. For stage 4. Surprised. I've fought her for so long and I've never done that. Oh, that's the Crystal Burst. I want this. There we go. Olga asks, what horn is that? This is the Paolumu horn. I built it a long ass time ago, and it has the Scout Flies buff on it. So I'm using the Scout Flies buff to help my teammates see where her tracks are, and if they've missed something, because it really extends the range of them. See? Scout Fly level +1 extended. Somebody else was doing this in the stream. I don't know who it was. I wish I could give them credit, but it was a great idea, and you should definitely consider bringing this on this build. Give me them scattered chips. I like how you can audibly hear him sniffing. You're like, you're sniffing this stuff that they bring up. It's pretty funny. Or the footsteps, right? You audibly can hear your character sniffing that footstep. The tail, it does 3 damage. Really? Just 3? That would be atrocious. I suppose you could try to use like barrel bombs to break her tail if you're trying to use Glutton Heavy Bowgun in stage 4. Oh, you know, the other reason I never used the Glutton Heavy Bowgun is just because I used the Griffin Bazooka when I fight Kulve to Roth. Oh man, these guys are gonna kill me. Hell no. I'm not doing that. We're drinking a potion. I'm not doing that. Footprint. Yeah, this is going to be the last. This and then one attack cycle and we're done, guys. I'm going to hop off the stream and work on some video editing. Oh, she almost killed me by stepping on me. So close. So close to dying right there. There we go, footprint. Awesome. My character's out of... He can't run anymore, he's tired. I don't think I'm going to get this last footprint, it's too far away. Yep. I'm giving up on the Tereth Crest Claw. I keep getting Tereth Crest, Poison, Water, and Thunder. Oh, that sucks, Jakeem. You'll get it eventually. You'll get it eventually. If you keep trying. Yeah, it kind of sucks that all of the best lances are KJARR lances. I'm not KJARR lances. They're Kulve to Roth lances. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. What armor would you recommend since I don't have any gamma armor sets? So if you don't have any gamma armor sets, you're gonna. I mean, I have Scepter. Have you seen my counter build for Arch-Tempered Lunastra? Try searching for that. You'll find it. It does not use gamma armor. I'm pretty sure it uses old armor. It's really OP, and it makes the whole fight very easy. Yeah, if you can look that up. It's a long shelling gunlance build. I solo her easily. I mean, I wasn't even trying, honestly. Let's go ahead and pick the last weapon we'll be using for this run. This will be the last weapon of today. Let's see. We did Deep Vero. We're going to do the longsword, KJARR Sword Spark.
It's so good to see you.
So we got 2 teams still out there. We're going to give them a break. I'm going to step away from the mic for like 1 minute. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry for that. Had to step away for just a minute. Let's go ahead and post our next and our last quest.
Welcome.
We're at Pursuit 5, which just shows you how effective the track farming is. Really nice. That means everyone in the session got to Pursuit 5 in roughly 8 to 10 minutes. We have Anna, Halfdan, and who? Domino. We get to eat whatever we want. I'm gonna eat for fire resistance, and I think I'll eat... What should I eat? You know, I could eat anything I want, really. I don't really need anything. Could eat attack up large. Guess let's eat for Pyro and save some Devil's Blight. I mean, I don't really need Pyro either, to tell you the truth. Now let's see what everyone's using. Anna's using Carblitz Thunder. Okay, very good. Halfdan has Emperor Shell Sticks, also very good. And Domino is using Tarek the Strong Arm Thunder with this build. He's got triple fire resist. He's got triple fire resist, but he doesn't have health boost 3. If I was him, I would trade that around. I would have health boost 3, and fire resist comes in second place to health boost 3. So health boost is more important, actually. When I'm not playing Monster Hunter, I watch streaming of Monster Hunter. What am I doing with my life? You're living life, George Washington. You are living life. That's a question we could all ask, really. What am I doing with my life? And I think we have this inherent fear that we're wasting our lives. But I mean, like, most of the... Unless you could say something about the universe, like, human productivity is a moral good, unless you could prove that somehow, I mean, you can't really prove that playing video games is a waste of your life either. You know what I mean? Like, if there's an actual, like, universal good to the world, and that universal good happened to be, like, humans need to be productive and exist, then you could say that when you play video games, you are wasting your time. But we don't actually know that. Oh. I'm going to shoot her in the horns. Why not? So you'll notice what she does is she actually steps forward. Watch. There she goes. She steps forward, and now she's under these, and that's when you can drop them. And I'm going to use Mega Barrel. Ooh.
Over here.
Come on.
I'm ready.
I think I only have time for one. Yep, I only had time for one. Oh, that is the gold horn plating. Giant horns chipped, guys. We are done with the horns. Alright, we got our sword to level 2. She's getting torn up pretty bad. So the horns are done, which when they get chipped, you don't have any reason to attack them at all. Actually, since the horns are chipped, I'm not even going to worry about the cannon either. The cannons are really good at doing damage to her horns. There we go. The cannons are good at doing damage to her horns. They don't really hit her mantle quite as much, because the mantle is a bit lower to the ground. So I'm just going to jump over and do some Mega Barrel Bomb damage to her actual plating. Nice. Oh, the damn Gajalaka, man. Alright, now we're in the red for our Spirit Blade. Oh, she still got knocked down, huh? Well, this is pointless. This is about to break like crazy, isn't it? Ah, you know what? Let's just get to level 3 again. Spirit Blade 3. Everything... Oh, no, her arm's not broken.
Ready?
She knocked me out. That sucked. I didn't expect that. I should have known that, actually. Also, we didn't drop this boulder. Man, it's fast to travel this way. Kulve reached area 2. She got roar again. Brrr. You know, I wanted to use Foresight Slash, but I just did it. I attacked too early because I wanted that delay, but the delay's not happening for me there. Alright, this is easy right here. Whoa. Ah, what a waste. That part's broken. We need to get up to her. We need to get up to her arms. Oh, that was luck. I tried to use Foresight Slash there and I did it wrong. Yeah, dude. I'm losing level 3 Spirit Blade. That's happening. You know, she's shed. Let's just go back. Let's trade out weapons.
Don't let up.
Who cares? Everybody's here. Oh, I think I accidentally got rid of my stage 4 build, didn't I? I did. Alright, well what we're gonna do, it's not gonna be as good. It's gonna be like much worse actually. Should I even bother? Ah, man. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Oh, man. Wait. There we go. I have to fix this build and actually have a decent longsword build for stage 4 setup. Boop. I feel like I was saying that just earlier, last time I used it. Oh, look at that. We can still fight her. I tried. Man, I haven't hit her once. Oh, I can hit her tail. I wanted to use Foresight Slash, but I realized that the delay for my attack wasn't going to last long enough. What is going on? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Jesus, man. I'm surprised she hasn't gone to the next area. Like, look, she's just fighting us here. Still broken.
Keep yourself together.
There she goes. Is this a mushroom? Parashroom? Man. You forget you can actually craft paralysis knives and sleep knives from the KJARR. This is very easy to forget.
Good work, Vipers. Now get out there and show us how it's done.
I can hear her being put to sleep. That's the sleep ammo. Do we wait for this guy, Domino? Get over here, Domino. Early on that. That's okay. We're the ones to get it done. Oh, that was easy. Nice job, everyone. Hey, how's it going, Jaxie Jax? All right. Let's run over here. Kulve to Roth, giant horn. Try to use B before a foresight slash. Oh, I know what you're talking about. That's the jab, right? Hold on, let me look at the actual name of the move. I know what you mean because it kind of like gives you a fast thrust. Because it's going to increase your delay. So you got a delay, and then foresight slash. Yeah, I tried to do that, but usually what happens is it's not until like moments later that I realize I attacked too early, right? That's when I that's when I need to thrust, but I'm just figuring it out in time. With more practice, I'll probably get better at it. Imagine if this game was kind of like, remember Evolve? Or imagine if it had like a very simple PvP game that players could play, where one player gets to be the monster and 3 hunters with preset builds get to be the hunters, and you were just in an arena together. That'd be cool. I think that'd be fun. I'd play that. Came off the night shift, just getting on Monster Hunter World. Oh, very fun. Unfortunately, Jaxie, I'm just hopping off. I just finished my stream. We're going to look at the rewards, say goodbye, and I'm going to work on my canteen guide. Hopefully new special move and combos come out for Iceborne. Yeah, that would be interesting if they did, especially if they did a new one for all of the different weapons in the game. Like, that would be a lot of work, but that would also be very cool. Kulve to Roth the Siege. Last set of rewards. Will I get anything? I'm speculative. Nope, I didn't get anything. God, dude, this is the stingiest rewards in the game. It honestly is. And I do not like it. Let's go ahead and fix this build, actually, before we go. Frost. Oh, of course it has Frost. So you don't need Destroyer in Stage 3. You really don't. There's Dragon Mail. I'm looking at what I have going on here. 2 Vitality. Yeah. So I have 2 Vitality, 1 Frost up here. That could be Health Boost 3. And then the rest of this could actually be Frost. Frost. I mean, how are we doing on Affinity? 45. We could actually take 1 Max Might as well. I think we're going to do that, because I think that's more important than level 3 Frost. That brings us up to 55. I could drop 1 level of Crit Eye, but I don't think there's a way to drop it. Yeah, there's no way to drop that. Okay, let's go ahead and save that build. Kulve 4, we're gonna go right here. Yep. I'm gonna call this longsword. Ice. Dual blaze ice, longsword ice. These can all be renamed to nothing. Lance ice, dual blade, longsword. This is also ice. Just gonna make it easier to understand. Ice, 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 ice. These should have no part break. Alright, let's go ahead and fix this real fast. We already have health boost. How are we doing on affinity? 40% affinity. We're going to go ahead and take 1 max might. There we go. And are we missing anything? It looks like we have everything. We could take 1 more level of Bombardier. That's really only useful. Well, no, that's useful at 2 points. It's useful at 2 points. Bombardier. So that's fine. Might as well take everything we can. And for the last one, maybe sleep, or not sleep, maybe airborne. Wherever airborne is. Here? Here it is, airborne. Okay. Well, let's take a look at decorations again. Crit eye, health boost, ice attack, crit boost, weakness exploit, bombardier, airborne, max might, crit element. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna go back here, drop this into here. Also, this keeps confusing me. We're gonna say why. There we go. That helps actually. Huh, interesting. Old build, maybe? Yeah, it is an old build. Huh, crazy. Alright guys, well, I appreciate you all watching. I really do. I hope you guys join me tomorrow. Perhaps, I think I can stream tomorrow. And I'm going to hop off and start editing a video for you all. Be sure to, if you haven't seen my guide, be sure to watch my Kulve Taroth guide. My guide, oh, not that. I don't know what I just sent you. I just posted a link. What's this a link to? Oh, that's a link to the stream. No, we want a link to the Kulve guide. Oh, the Kulve guide wasn't in the description. Man, I gotta get on top of this. Hold on. How many times did you beat that son of a bee? A lot. Yeah, I fought her many, many, many times. It's gonna be in the description of one of my other videos. Give me a moment. Oh, YouTube. Alright, here we go. This is what I meant to post right there. Watch my complete Arch-Tempered Kulve Taroth strategy guide. Alright, I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you guys next time.